Hey man, did you read the first draft of Volume 4 for Black Laundress Club?
Oh no, and you know what, dude? House of Cards started up again on Friday, and I've just been like marathoning that non-stop. Haven't gotten around to it yet, but I promise I'll get to it tonight after we're done filming.
Whenever you can, man.
Alright, man. I have no intention of reading Ricky Lima's comic book. You see, I made Ricky Lima, and I can break him just as easily. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
So what were you saying there?
What? What are you talking about?
You made me? You
can
break me?
You shouldn't have heard. I was talking to that camera.
Hey man.
Frank Underwood.
Not cool, dude.
What are you no, what? Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 173 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, February 19th, 2014.
There you go.
Yes!
Oh. And then next week, back to
13, yeah, back to 2013. Ricky, another busy week in the lives of the crew here at Stadium Comics. Last Thursday we were generous recipients of an invite from Fearless Fred Kennedy to the Teletoon Fanny Awards.
That was awesome.
Lots of fun was had by all.
I think it's airing on the 27th on Teletoon. You can check it out. Check that out.
I think somebody here got a little bit of TV time. if they don't edit you out.
That's true.
We also had our preliminary promo event for our Hockey Comic-Con, which is coming up this Thursday. We had some of the players and the mascot from the Brampton Beast here on the weekend signing some autographs. Working in conjunction with the Brampton Beast, we will be providing a Comic-Con-like experience on the concourse of the Powerade Center while there's some awesome hockey being played. So come check that out and get your copy of New Warriors issue number 1 signed by the one and only Marcus Toe. And then just the other day on Monday, we had Family Day at the Peel Art Gallery, Museum and Archives, which was filled with all kinds of people coming out to support PAMA, for one, and comic books. All kinds of heroes dressed up. We had a whole bunch of kids there dressed up as their favorite heroes as well. It was a lot of fun. The guys from True Patriot were there doing a signing.
Jay Torres says he recognized me from YouTube. Hi, Jay Torres. Does he still watch the show?
No, not anymore. He doesn't. Not after that.
Damn.
Also, today, Wednesday, we've got a huge signing in store. From 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., Michael Walsh and Adam Gorham here signing X-Files, Conspiracy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 1. We're going to have a whole bunch of copies of the book here. Come and get it signed by the artist and the inker of the book. Okay, Ricky, go ahead and open up some boxes. While Ricky's opening up the boxes, I just want to thank the people from the Rose Theatre Brampton for providing a prize, which was awarded to one of our viewers on Friday, the 14th. Congrats to Jeff B., who won the Intergalactic Nemesis prize back. If you're interested in seeing Intergalactic Nemesis at all, it is playing on Friday, February 21st at the Rose Theatre. You can pick up your tickets now. We've got a couple of t-shirts to kick off this week. First is this long sleeve baseball style tee that just has one simple message on it: bring back Firefly. And then we've got this awesome Deadpool t-shirt. We've got this Batman Icons 1/6 scale statue. This is a new 52 design Batman, designed by Gentle Giant Studios. From Cryptozoic, we have Finn vs. Jake Card Wars from Adventure Time. This is some sort of new card game. It's got everything you need for 2 players to go head-to-head in this game. Ricky's really excited about it.
So excited. I'm taking home that one.
It's $75.
Worth it.
No, it's not $75, but that was a test, Ricky, and you passed. You may take one of these home at the suggested retail price, of course.
What is it?
Alright, next up we have Volume 3 of The Awesome Revival from Image Comics, some of Tim Seeley and Mike Norton's finest work. From Vertigo, it's Federal Bureau of Physics, formerly known as Collider. It's a new printing of We 3 by Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely. Batman Little Gotham Volume 1. Zero Volume 1, An Emergency. This is from Image Comics. It's the first volume of Zero. It's only $9.99, and you can also get this signed by Mike Walsh today at Stadium Comics, as he contributed to the first issue of this book. Nova Volume 1 in softcover. And new in hardcover today from DC is Green Lantern, The Wrath of the First Lantern. This collects all the issues that were part of the storyline from across all of the Green Lantern books. Alright, moving on to the smaller press books, we have Peter Panzerfaust, issue number 17. Ash in the Army of Darkness, issue number 4. Alex and Ada, issue number 4. Badass, issue number 2. Star Wars, Dawn of the Jedi, Force War, issue number 4. Star Wars, Darth Vader and the Cry of Shadows, issue number 3. Here is a second printing of Afterlife with Archie, issue number 3. New from Dark Horse, we have White Suits, issue number 1. Unwritten Apocalypse, number 2. The Terminator, Enemy of My Enemy, number 1. RoboCop, Memento Mori, issue number 1. Still have not seen RoboCop, the new movie, in theaters yet. Now that I have a young child at home, it's hard to get out to the movies, I've found. God is Dead number 7 has 4 covers. Here's the first 2, and the second 2. Sex Criminals issue number 4 gets a second printing here. G.I. Joe Special Missions number 12. Adventure Time number 25. Ghosted issue number 7. Unity number 4. New today from Boom Studios, we've got Loki Ragnarok and Roll, issue number 1 of 4. Undertow from Image Comics sees an issue number 1 today. There are 2 covers to this. Here's the first and the second. And finally, we've got X-Files Conspiracy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 1. Written by Ed Brisson, he of Sheltered fame. Sheltered was just actually picked up to become a motion picture, so we're really excited about that. Written by Michael Walsh and inked by Adam Gorham. Michael Walsh and Adam Gorham will be here in the store today, February 19th, to sign copies of this book between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Here is the first cover, the second cover by Michael Walsh, and the variant cover. Okay, moving on to DC Comics, we've got Scribblenauts Unmasked, issue number 2. Issue number 1 of this book was a huge hit at the store. I had no idea how popular Scribblenauts were until issue 1 came out. And then we got those Scribblenauts vinyl toys, and it was just all Scribblenauts crazy here last month. Issue 2's here. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, issue number 10. Teen Titans Go, issue number 2. Batman Beyond Universe, issue number 7. Batman 66, issue number 8, featuring King Tut. Will he make Batman dance the Batu-See? We'll have to read and find out. Trinity of Sin Pandora, issue number 8. Batwoman, number 28. Supergirl, number 28, Red Daughter of Krypton. I see what they try to do there. Red Sun, Red Daughter, but then in fine print it's of Krypton. So, Birds of Prey, number 28 is part of the GOTHTOPIA storyline. Here's Animal Man, number 28. Batman and Two-Face, number 28. This is the regular cover. And here is the steampunk variant. Wonder Woman, number 28. Here's the Wonder Woman 28 variant. Green Lantern New Guardians, number 28. Red Hood and the Outlaws, 28. Harley Quinn, number 3. The Harley Quinn steampunk variant. And finally, we've got Justice League, issue number 28, which features the Metal Men. And here is the steampunk variant for that book. Okay, moving on to Marvel, we've got Marvel Knights Hulk, issue number 3 of 4. Dexter Down Under, that's my Australian accent, issue number 1. Alright, now let's do the cheesy version. Dexter Down Under number 1, where Dexter really shows you how to play Knifey Spoony. Daredevil Man Without Fear, issue number 36. This is the final issue before Daredevil number 1 launches next month. Captain America number 17. Disney's Seekers of the Weird, issue number 2. Avengers World, issue number 3. A+X, number 17. Iron Man Annual, number 1. Nova, issue 13.now. Superior Spider-Man Team-Up, issue number 10. Amazing X-Men, issue number 4. Uncanny X-Men, number 17. Night of the Living Deadpool, number 3. Savage Wolverine, number 15, where Wolverine takes out his frustrations on the RMS Titanic. The Punisher, issue number 2. Issue 1 of this book was a hot seller here at the store. Good to see from a Punisher series. X-Men, issue number 11. And finally from Marvel today we have New Warriors issue number 1. This is written by Christopher Yost, illustrated by Marcus To. You know the book is going to look great on the inside, and I'm sure it's also going to be written well. Here's just a sample of some of the amazing artwork you'll find inside. This is the regular cover. Here we have the Scotty Young cover, the Animal cover by Chris Somney, the J. Scott Campbell variant, and finally the J. Scott Campbell sketch variant. And as I was saying at the beginning of the show, you can get this book signed by Marcus To in conjunction with Stadium Comics and the Brampton Beast at the Star Wars Comic-Con night we're going to be having at the Powerade Center on Thursday, February 20th. That all starts at around 5 p.m. The game's at 7. You can meet Marcus and get a copy of the book signed there all night. It's actually going to be pretty awesome. At the hockey game, Marcus gets to drop the ceremonial puck, which is a big deal if you're Canadian, to drop the ceremonial puck before a hockey game. To you Americans, it's like throwing out the first pitch at a baseball game. I know Marcus is really looking forward to that.
Alright, so prize time. Last week we gave out a copy of Winter Soldier #1, and we asked you how you're liking the new Marvel now. A lot of great answers. Mr. Ventus928 said, "What I think of the new Marvel now is that it doesn't have enough Howard the Duck action. I mean, he'd make an awesome series about how he does duck things / duck activities." I agree, man. Marvel Universe is severely lacking in Howard the Duck. I mean, did you watch that movie, Howard the Duck? It was amazing. Fantastic movie. Like a gem. You know Citizen Kane? Above that. Mr. Philip Cummings said, "All new Marvel now is like a hot chick. It's all sexy and glamorous, but you think that she won't talk to you. But then you realize you're Captain Cummings and she's already all over you." Replace Captain Cummings with your name, because Marvel wants your money and they will pounce. But the winner goes to Real Mike Terra. "My biggest gripe about Marvel now is that every comic has that red bar at the bottom now. I wish it just had the illustration like before Marvel now, or like how DC, Image, or IDW do it." Well, Mr. Real Mike Terra, we're sending you a copy of Winter Soldier #1 so that you can learn to love the red bar. The red bar is God, and God is the red bar. So please enjoy your copy of Winter Soldier with red bars. Head on over to stadiumcomics.com/prizes to find out how to send your information to us. Now this week we're giving out a signed copy of New Warriors. That's right, with Marcus To coming to Brampton. We're going to force him to sign books until his hand falls off. And you'll benefit from that because you can win a copy of this book signed. Now, we've talked about Marcus To dropping the inaugural puck at the hockey game. If you could be involved in the ceremonial opening of any event, what would it be and what would you do? Personally, I think I would open up a Magic the Gathering card tournament with some fireworks. I'd be like a wizard. Be like, pew, pew, pew. There you go, join your tournament, and hopefully some of the fireworks will burn their cards, and I'll keep mine in like a protective case, and I'll win, because I'll have all my cards, everyone else will have burnt cards. Yes, perfect.
Burnt cards are not tournament legal.
So let us know in the comments what kind of ceremonial opening for an event you would do, and the winner could win a signed copy of New Warriors.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Please remember to check out all the other awesome shows on our channel, such as previews, reviews. New episode coming soon, I promise. We've got a lot going on this week, Ricky. We'll report back to everybody on the, the success of all these events next week. And hopefully we'll have a few more surprises for you that we'll talk about next week as well. You can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. Check out our friend Louie's podcast. It's the Recap Podcast. The link's down below. And we'll see you all next time for episode 174 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your comics this week.